Okay, I don't know how long I haven't been recording for. I s- literally clicked the button, but whatever. Let's go look at news. We have non-farm employment change. Um, so right now this is what we're looking like. Um, we've come down. We've just swapped this liquidity over here. We can look at NQ. Then we can also see the same thing along with this one over here. Just this area and right here. I guess really not right there. Well, I guess could be. But yeah, right now we sweep liquidity, come up, make a fair value gap, and then we're gonna tap into it. And then once it taps into it, or this is just me assuming what's gonna happen right now. It's just gonna tap into this fair value gap, maybe fill it like 50% of the imbalance, continue higher. Because we were up here. What the fuck? It's just 2 days ago. But yeah, honestly, and I might trade in Q more than this one. It just feels cleaner to trade on. For sure. Yeah, hold on. But yeah, essentially, I'm going to be looking probably for longs, most likely. But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Always, it's always the we'll see part. But yeah, I will see you guys in post-market analysis to see if we took a trade or not. Fucker. Alright, so we took another win, 3 wins in a row, you know what I'm saying? So let me just show you the trade, and then I'm gonna explain my order page. So here's the trade here. Um, there's a 2-to-1. Um, and we are currently only up $800, but I got 1,200 from, or I got 1,100 from the trade, and I'll explain this 255 loss. In a second. But now we are one trade away. We're a $500 trade away. This is wrong as well because it's taking in, again, I'll have to explain it later, but it's taking into consideration that loss. Total P&L, a 1 to 4. 1 divided by 4. 4 divided by 1. Or, well, I guess 1 divided by 4. Chat. Hold on, we're gonna look this up. What is the percentage with 1? 80%? Yo! I have 80% win rate. See, like I said, I took 2 trades. So I'm actually up this week. Last week I'm up. You see, look, 1, 2, 3 in a row. Yo. I'm taking the most of my trades here. 100% of my trades that were 5 to 10 and 31 are wins. I'm telling you, dude. See, this is what I think I was talking about this in pre-market or somewhere. Yeah, I think I was. Is I had like my average winning trade was like 600 and my average losing was like 577. But now it's gone to 724 and 430. So now it's different. Average loss duration 2 minutes. Least profitable day Tuesday. Most active day is Wednesday. Most profitable day is Thursday. Technically that was today, but it doesn't count it because I've only made this much accounting the loss. That stupid loss, but whatever. We're one trade away. So I can low key start looking at next week's schedule to see now what day I would want to take off. Low key, probably Tuesday or Thursday. He has to give me 2 days off, so he can give me one. No, 4 days in a row would be crazy work. I would actually die. I would literally trade with somebody and be like, yo, who wants to trade days? Working 4 days all day in a row? Fuck no. Hell no. But probably Tuesday. Dude, Loki, you can trade any day of the week this next week. 1 p.m., that doesn't matter. 7:30 a.m., that's before. And unemployment claims usually doesn't highly impact it to that extent. You know what I'm saying? So, I think we're chilling. I just need to wait for senior manager to be like, schedule requests ASAP. But yeah, okay, so essentially with that $255 loss, I was trying to take the trade here after I saw that we had dipped down into it, and I was trying to take the trade over here, but it kept moving, and I was trying to calculate it with my with this, but and that's like based off stop loss points. But since it was the stop loss was changing because it kept moving, I was like going back and forth, and I think I did like one or two more contracts than I should have, and I was risking 770, and I did not want to do that. And I didn't know how to close. I wanted to stay in the trade, but close only a couple of contracts. I didn't know how to do that, so I I didn't want to close in general, but there's an X button when you place a trade, so I was like maybe when you click the X it'll give you an option to do something like are you sure you want to, or like partial close like on TradingView, but there was nothing, it just closed, and I was like gosh damn it. So then I lost some, so I was like okay, that's why when that happened I was like okay, I need to end stream and lock in because this is serious. So I immediately ended stream and I got ready to actually get a trade going, and then I was like, boom, there you go. But yeah, I mean, I'm still up. I'm again one trade away, and then after that, I have to win 5 more, and then I get my first payout, and that will be huge because all that money is gonna go towards the next funded. So then I'll be trading 2 fundeds, and then I can be copy trading, and then that'll be double, and then give me a couple more months. I'm telling you. Where's my book? Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. Dude, I gotta rewrite some of these. Hold on. I got goals. And it's somewhere where I was talking about. There it is. Become profitable by August 16th, 2025. That's my birthday. And I'm getting really close. I'm one trade away from passing the funded. And if I'm profitable, that means I get at least one payout. Maybe two, getting them consistently. And then at that point, I'll just be continuously grinding. I'll be working at my job, but I'll be continuously grinding with my fundeds to the point where maybe I get like 3 fundeds or something, and I'm copy trading them all. And then at that point, I will start getting all of the profits. I will start pulling them together and taking them out of the account and putting it in a live account. And then I'll build up an account maybe to like 50K or 100K. And then I can start trading on that. And then I will be like an independent trader at home. And at that point, I can low-key start trading more. Like at that point, I'd have to be like, there would have to be 1 week, 1 or 2 weeks. I'd be like, I have to go to work and be like, yo, I'm gonna have to back up on a couple hours this week, these next 2 weeks, because I got some things I need to um I don't even know what you would say. I have some things that I need to um deal with, so that would be nice. Cut back on the hours just a little bit for the next two weeks, and then I would just trade like a motherfucker, or at least be looking for trades and being ready for markets and being actually focused and locked in on the trades. And then that's when I would start probably. And then I'd still have my fundeds, so I could trade live, and then the fundeds for the next 2 weeks, rack up some money, and then boom, I could pull it all out. And at that point, I could keep that money, and that money right there I can quit my job, and then that money will fuel me for, if I were to immediately just lose my ability to trade, it would fuel me probably for a while, so I would be fine. And then I could just be at home, and then that would give me the ability to trade like 2-3 times more than I usually would. And then I could start trading more, making more money, and then putting that into the account. And then I would only pull out what I need, maybe like $1,000 a month to pay for bills or something, and then just keep going. And just keep putting all my money into that live account till I get to like 100K. And then at that point, every trade I win, that's every 1,000 I risk, which is 1%, that's $2,000. So let's say I win 2 trades in a week. That's 4K in a week. In 1 week. But I'm telling you, bro. We're gonna get there, bro. We're gonna get there, and it's gonna be amazing. So, July 2nd, I'm gonna do my trade recap. I've already read my book for the day. I'm probably gonna read some more. What did I trade on? NQ, long, result was a win. It was off of fair value gap. It wasn't necessarily, yeah, it was off of a fair value gap. And technically a liquidity sweep too. That was the very first thing, all the way down here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really go for breakage structure because I kind of already knew. We had already broken structure before that, like long ago. So I already knew that we already broken structure and we were already in the upward trend. I was just looking for that entry. So there wasn't necessarily breakage structure that I was looking for. But it's kind of in, like, you know what I'm saying, like, something that you don't, like, think, but, like, obviously I'm looking for breakage structure, but I'm not really, like, actively looking for that. That's just, like, an obvious, like, oh, of course I am, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's going to be about it for this week. This week was good. I'm on a 3-trade winning streak. I'm 1 trade away from winning. So let's see how it goes. Next week's going to be a good week. And I think I get my bonus this week. So on Friday, I'll get like a little bit extra money. And I was thinking either I'm going to use that money to I'm either going to invest it, get a new set of tires for my car because my tires are shot. They're fucked. And I need new tires anyways, especially I'm going to be selling it soon. And then, or invest it, get tires, a set of tires, or put it in a live account and start building up a live account for me to use. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for today's video. I'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure how many days. At least 2. I'm assuming at least 1, probably 2 days that I will be trading. Because I'll probably get 2 days off. Maybe I'll get 1 half day. That'd be cool. Because then that would give me 3 days. And at that point, I'd probably pass the funded. And that'd be awesome. And then from there, I would just have to lock in. I'd just have to win 5 more trades. And then I just have to, after that, maybe win like 1 or 2 more so I can get a little buffer. And then take a payout. Boom. Put that into another funded. Boom. Start working on that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the same shit over and over. But yeah, that's going to be about it for today's video. I will see you guys next week for 1 to 2 trades. Peace.